How you my Fantom fanboys doing, huh? Doing good? Did you invest a lot of money? What did you do lately? We're gonna do Fantom today, man. We're gonna do Fantom. And last time I did Fantom was, I don't know when it was last time I did 2 videos on Fantom, like both were very bearish. Nobody liked me, down with my videos. Yeah, I got a lot of hate on those videos and people don't want to watch them. So I was thinking of doing actually Fantom yesterday, but then Sushi pumped and I had to do Sushi. Sushi is 2.3 now, I did it at 1.8. You can check my video. It was called something like, will Sushi continue the pump after the 20%? And it did continue pump, now it's 2.3. We're expecting 4.5, so maybe you want to check that video out. It might hit 4.5, I don't know, it might. Technicals, you know, are there. That's some kind of resistance at 4.5, so that's the next target to look out on Sushi. So what's up with the Fantom, man? What's up with the Fantom? Well, stick around and I'll show you what's up with the Fantom. We're gonna do some moving averages, as always. We're gonna draw some trend lines. We're gonna look at the MACD. And that's about it. We're gonna do big frames and then we're gonna do 4 hourly just to see, like, in the immediate future where this is going. What are the price target resistances? There are like some huge resistances Fantom has to overcome to actually get really bullish. But right now it's looking good, man. It's looking good. Let's check it out. Okay guys, welcome to the channel, welcome to the Late Adopter Show. Here we do technical analysis on cryptocurrencies nobody else is talking about. I mean, everybody's talking about them, but like right now, like everybody's talking about Bitcoin and all-time high, so we do altcoins here. Altcoins. So if you liked this video today, you might think about clicking the like button, and if you want to see more of these videos, I do daily videos. Think about subscribing. Daily videos, altcoins, trading, day traders, swing traders, resistant traders, breakout traders, all kind of traders. No forex traders because those people are gamblers, so no forex traders. But average other traders is welcome to the show. Okay, so let's start. So this is Fantom, man. This is Fantom, and I don't know. This is the monthly candles, and you can see here. This is called evening star because it goes you get a big green candle with the doji star here, or star, and then you get a red candle, third candle after. That's a candlestick pattern. It's called evening star or evening doji star, depending on where this the star is, up, down, and stuff like that. And then also the validity of the candle pattern depends on the third candle, how far down it goes. And since it didn't actually, we didn't get engulfing bearish candle as big as the green candle, this is to be seen as not valid candle, or at least less valid than it should be, or something like that. I'm not the expert on the candlesticks, candlestick patterns. So if you know about evening star doji bearish pattern, please write down in comments and enlighten me, because I trying to searching for it. But candlesticks are not my thing actually, but I like the idea, you know. I actually like the guy who invented them. I like the idea behind, with the psychology behind the candlesticks patterns, and there are some patterns that I actually really look after and always use in my analysis, and that's for one, bearish and bullish engulfing candles, really important candles, and they're gonna help you a lot if you just know those. And then there's all kind of different dojis and stuff like that. Anyways, this looks like it's a bearish pattern, and we are gonna continue down. And that's why, like last time I made Fantom video, I said Fantom is dying, because to me it looked like it was dying, you know. The technicals were there, but it was just getting to certain kind of lows, you know. But it looks like it isn't that bearish, because this is a monthly candle, it's green, and this next month is starting green, so it kind of looks good. It kind of looks good. So let's go into that and go with that down to the weekly. And the first thing I want to show you right now is that the baby is crying, eh? Yeah, babies are great, man. You should get some, like 5 of them. Not joking, I'm not joking. Babies are great, man. Yeah, they cry a lot, but you know, they stop crying after a while and they're great. Okay, check this out, check this out. So it looks like the price of Fantom pumped, right? Everybody knows that. Then we got some kind of correction. Now everybody wants to know if this is the bottom or this is the immediate stop and that cat bounce and is gonna continue down. What's gonna happen? I was bearish here, and I even told people to unsubscribe from my channel if it doesn't go below 173 below, and it didn't. So I apologize to you guys. I hope you wanna subscribe back to the channel. It didn't go below 173, so that's good. That's really good. It didn't go below 173, but after that I've been watching it some more, you know. And even though this drop here seems kind of small, you know, it isn't a small drop, man. It's huge. It's huge F drop, man. Wanna see this? That's 80% drop. Bitcoin on the highest and to lowest had 84%. This is 80% drop. It's corrected. Like when you look at it on the log chart, it looks like, man, it's got a long way to go down. You know, you can go like, oh yeah, here's some kind of bottom, and then we're gonna go up. You know, but this here, man, these lows down here, man, you can't even compare it. That's how low it is. You know. So log chart can actually make you lose the sense of some perspective, you know. So we have to take this into account that it actually did retrace 80%. We had 80% retracement from the highest to the lowest, so that's something. Even from this over here, from the green bar down here, it's 75%. So it did retrace a whole bunch lot. So taking that into the account, we're gonna look some MACD, man. So we had on Fantom now 80% retracement. It did pump a really lot. How much did it pump, man? How much did it pump? It pumped 3,681%, and then it went down. It went down 80%. So if you take the pump, it just 1,348% if you bought on the lowest here, but it's huge anyhow you look at it, you know. So let's look at the MACD, and you can see the MACD now, the signal line and the averages are converging. They're going against each other, so that's really bullish. See the histogram, it's been diverging, going further apart, and now it's going together again. That means we are going to get the bullish cross on the weekly, maybe in a few weeks, maybe soon, maybe next week, who knows when. So this is this week, next week, maybe in 1-2 weeks, there's gonna come a bullish weekly cross. Really good, unless something happens and continues dropping down. But right now it looks bullish on the weekly, just looking at the MACD. Let's go to the daily and look at the daily just for a second, and we're gonna look at MACD on the daily. And MACD on the daily got the cross, bullish cross down here around 5th November around 1.15, around 15, and then it was just going upwards, and it's still keeping the bullish trend upwards. Nothing has changed. So looking at MACD both on the weekly and the daily, it's bullish. You cannot say anything else but that it's bullish. It's really bullish. So now we're gonna go back to the weekly, and we're gonna start looking at moving averages. Man, I love moving averages. I don't think you people understand that moving averages in technical analysis is alpha and omega. Like everything you look at around you is built around moving averages. You know, MACD, RSI, stochastics, anything beside like Fibonacci and stuff like that, like things I don't use, Elliott waves. It just feels like it doesn't have the same psychological effect when you use Fibonacci and Elliott waves. You know, when you use moving averages and indicators based on moving averages and the actual price, you feel like you are getting the psychology out of the charts. But when you're using just purely mathematical models, not based on the numbers, but based on the, like, I don't know what to say, like nature, I don't know. I'm not quite there yet. I mean, there are some guys doing those things. Maybe they are profitable, maybe not. I don't know. I'm not quite there yet, so I'm not doing that. We are looking now back at the moving averages, and these are two moving averages you have on the. Let me just hide these because I'm not using it. We have two moving averages, the red one and the yellow one. That's the 20 and the 50 moving average. 20 being the red one and the yellow being the 50 moving average, and you can see that it's got support on the 50 moving average on the weekly, which is huge thing, you know. That means that we are getting some support here. It won't hit it, it got. The bearish thing is we are below the 20. What I'm gonna tell you, but the good thing is the upside is a lot bigger when it actually crosses the 20 moving average. So you can see over here as well, it got 1, 2, 3 touches here on the 50, then went up and then got down back to the 50 and held the 50, and now it's going and trying to break the 20 moving average. Being under 20 moving average, not quite bullish as we should be, but we holding the 50, which is actually telling us we good, no problems yet. So we're gonna go daily and look at the moving averages, and here we had some interesting problems first when I made my last video. I think I made my last video somewhere around here. The price went all the way below the 200, went back above it, and now it was looking like it was gonna break it on the downside, and I was saying like it just doesn't look strong to me because it didn't have that much time to actually hold the 200 moving average and stuff like that. So I was saying it's gonna fall below 173, where it was something somewhere around here. It didn't. It held the 200. I mean, it bounced below it. It held actually the 20 moving average. What actually happened, the red one, it went above the 20 moving average. It was keeping the 20 moving average all the way up. Here it dumped down below the 20 and 200, but just got it back up. And now we are above the 20 moving average. We are above the 200 moving average, and we are above the 50 moving average. And now the next resistance is now this line over here at 2.7 or whatever it is, 2.7. Maybe in a few days gonna be 2.6, 2.5, something like that. That's the 100 moving average, so that's the line to look out for. But once we break it and we are above all the moving averages, we're gonna be really bullish on the Fantom right now. So we're going to talk about price predictions, where this support resistances are for the price, and how we think this is going to play out, because right now it looks like it's going to go up high, because this is actually, I don't know if you can see it, but it's curving on the upside, and the 20 moving average is also curving on the upside. So this might look like it's going to actually explode on the upside. What we want to take out before we go away from the moving averages, there's one more moving average, and that's the 400 moving average. When the price was going down on the daily, it held the 400 moving averages like on the clock. You see here, it dropped back below it, and then it closed above it. It dropped back below it, it closed above it. So it held the 400, not the 200. The 400 moving average was really important on the Fantom, and you can see here it held it. So there is also a tip for you guys: put the 400 moving average on your moving averages. It's important line on different time frames. A lot of times, once the 200 are broken, you want to look at next support level, and sometimes that usually is the 400 moving average. So now we're gonna look at the Fantom. Now the problem with Fantom, when you're looking and you want to draw some triangles, trend lines, to see where price is going, it's really hard to do it when you got all these wicks, you know, and sometimes then you're gonna use the wicks or not. So you know what we're gonna do today? We are not gonna use the wicks. We are not gonna use the wicks. We're gonna just use open and close, and this chart is a lot easier to chart, easier to see where the price is going. And the first thing I want to show you is this line over here. You can see here it was support all the way up here, but now it's resistance. Resistance here is going to be resistance here as well. So until we break this line, I mean, the price can climb quite high. I mean, it can go above the all-time high by doing just this, you know. You see here, I mean, it can happen. It doesn't have to break the line to get a new all-time high. I'm just saying that before, this was the support line, and then it bounced hard above. Wait, let me clean this up. It bounced hard above this line, big bump, and just went totally parabolic up, up, and now it went below the line, and now trying to test it once, test it 2 times. I think third test it actually might actually break it or not. We have to see that. So now it comes, why is the price actually stopping here where it's stopping now? 0.22. Is it stopping there? What it's doing? Let's look at the 1 hourly. You can see there's some action going over here. It went up then down and slowly going up. So there's some kind of thing happening here at 0.23, 0.22. So let's check that out. This is on the daily, and we want to see where the obvious support is. So you see these red candles that are going down, those are the support lines, horizontal support lines. The first one, the most obvious one, is over here. Let me put that's at 0.22, and that's the where we are playing right now. If you want to see the wick for this one, you see the wick here. It went actually almost just above the line. It hit the line, and testing this this support over here as well. It went above it, went back, and now it's testing it again. Soon it's gonna be over. So I think very likely that this support over here is going to be broken quite soon, really hard. So what's next for the Fantom? What's gonna happen? Well, after that it got a whole bunch of support. Yeah, it has to break to actually get to the all-time high and keep up moving higher. And I'm gonna draw these supports for you. We're gonna also start with this one, and I'm just gonna draw all of them just so you can see the area Fantom is fighting against. So this is the first area of resistance. All of this part here, that's resistance. And it goes from 0.22 to where it goes 0.26. Okay, so that's the resistance area. Once it breaks this resistance area, and even if it breaks this line over here, you can start getting really bullish, because this area is really hard to break. This was a really hard sport. Now if it managed to break this, I think there are other resistances up here, something like this one over here, down here, and even the last one up here. These are semi-small stops, pit stops on the way up. So I'm gonna say on the first move for Fantom is getting above the resistance. And I think it might do it. I think it might do it because number one, we had 80% retracement already. It's huge retracement. So I think all the weekends have already sold. Big dump over here, huge dump. So everybody's selling. I think already sold. They thought it's going to zero, right? So now we are in some kind of accumulation phase, and once we break the resistance area, I think it can. I don't know where the actual top is to look for, but you are looking at least above zero, between 0.22 and 0.26. That's like some kind of resistance has to break. And once it breaks that, where can it go? Let's clean this up. Let's clean this up. Let's put back on the wicks. Let's see if we can figure it out. Let's see if we can figure it out where the next target is going. Just quick glance over it, because sometimes, not sometimes, a lot of times, it's the wicks beneath here that we can actually use to predict the upward movement, because it's not high, it's 0.3 or something like that. I won't say much. The first target, where is it? Yeah, it's 0.24. Yeah. Let's get back to the chart so I can show you. Yeah, this is it. That's what I got for you today. 0.22, 0.26. That's the resistance area, but Fantom is bullish. It's actually bullish because on the weekly we are getting the MACD convergence on the weekly. The daily is still MACD bullish. We are in an uptrend. We had 80% retracement. We are above all the moving averages, on the not all the moving averages, about 20, 50 and 200 moving average on the daily. That's really bullish. And now when the 20 starts going up, when the 20 moving average starts going up, you want to watch it if it's going to hold the 20 moving average, especially 50 once the 50 comes follow back. So 20 and 50 moving average, you want to see the price holding at least the 50 moving average, but preferably 20 moving average as well on the upside. And you want to see it go above this resistance here, because it starts at 0.22, it ends at 26, and if it manages to get into the 0.22, I think it's going to try to get all the way through 0.26, and if it does manage to get all the way through 0.26, then maybe there's a huge chance you're going to see new all-time high on the Fantom. I hope you are forgiving me for the last videos I made about Fantom. Say it was dying. It's obviously not dying. So if you like the video, like the video. If you want to see more of my content, daily videos, subscribe to my channel. I need more viewers. I need more subs, man. I want to make some money. Thanks for watching. Where's the music? This is the music. This is the thing. Right now I think 90% of people watching my video are off, so for the 10% of you, I wish I could give you some bonus content, but I don't have any right now. Let's look at Sushi while we listen to music. Sushi is doing 2.3. 2.3 is doing quite good. Let's put the wicks on. Yeah, Sushi is doing 2.3. It's gonna be, if it breaks 2.3, our target is 4.5, somewhere around here. I don't know, nobody watching my Sushi video anyway, so thanks for watching, bye bye, take care, and don't lose money.